And we're live.
Welcome to Let's Pals. I'm Sean.
And I'm Daniel.
And
here
we are.
Take a quick look at us here. Here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm Daniel.
I'm Sean.
And we're Let's Pals. We've been doing this for a couple months now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we play video games. Fighting games every Sunday.
Other things on Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah. Currently what we're doing is we're playing through our favorite games. Sean plays through one of his favorites on Tuesday, and I play through one of mine on Friday. Right now, Sean is playing through
Majora's Mask Bongo Adventures, starring Horace P. Goron. I'm playing Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Actually, could you turn the volume up so I can hear the song I'm about to play?
Yeah, I can unmute it. Oh, you can probably hear that one.
Wait. No, that's the other one. There we go. I should really just play songs not using the bongos in the future. It'd be a little bit easier to hear.
Well, easier for us to hear anyway. Yeah.
So
you guys should be able to hear it fine.
Yes. This is the Side Quest Extravaganza episode.
Yeah.
Because once you beat Snowhead Tempo, once you beat Snowhead Temple, there's a bunch of shit you can do. So let's do some shit.
Awesome.
First, I have to kill Got again.
Oh.
To make it spring.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a kind of a slightly tedious thing.
Well,
but
fortunately,
at
I
least,
like fighting God a bunch.
At least Got's a really cool boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what? First, I gotta. Okay, wait, what fucking song is that? Okay. A right, left, left.
Yeah. Well, last time we played, Sean beat Got for the first time.
There we go.
And he also... this is a 100% playthrough? Right?
Yes.
And he had also gotten every fairy in the dungeon, but then he...
I went back in time without turning them in. So then, off-screen, I went back and got all of them again, which involved a lot of swearing and a really bad guide I was using.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually, like, you texted me, you're like, on the way home, or, like, I'm at the Mexican grocery store, and, like, I just gotten all of them. So I did that, and my reward, as you can see, is my big old dong. By dong, I mean magic bar. It's doubled in size.
They're basically the same thing.
Fuck. Let's try that again.
They're the exact same thing.
They're both long and rectangular, and you can cast magic with them. What I can't do is get across Snowhead Bridge.
This is a lot like Mario Kart. Sometimes you throw some shells, Wario's there. Have you seen that tweet?
No.
Yeah, I can't take credit for that. But it's amazing.
That's great. Who is that? Gigi or?
No, it wasn't Gigi.
I was gonna say she's usually
more PG. Yeah. PG. PG.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
No prob. And punchable. Fortunately, whenever you go back into a temple you have cleared previously, you can teleport right to the boss room.
Right, I do remember that.
Yeah.
And
otherwise, I would never do the side quests. I don't want to do Snowhead Temple for a third time. So here we are. We already got.
Get Goot.
That's what I'm saying. Really? Whoops.
Isn't it what we're all saying?
Deep inside. I don't have any flippin' arrows.
Oh, hey, Gipster.
Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, good. They have some arrows.
Yeah. We're playing more Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
I think Gipster's seen you play at least a little. I think he was there for your second dungeon.
I believe so.
Yeah.
More Majoras kind of sounds like a weird company.
It does. More Majoras.
So it'd be like a European airline. More Majora's Airways.
Yeah.
We bring the skies to you. Anyway.
More Majoris also sounds like a Final Fantasy villain.
Oh, yeah.
Like, like the final boss that you didn't know existed until the last hour of the game. More Majoris.
Like, what's-his-face at 9?
Yeah.
Necron. Or Necro, or whatever.
Spoilers.
Sorry if I just spoiled the final boss of a game that's been out since this game was out for you.
Well, there's some things I don't know about Majora's Mask, so...
The moon crashes into Terminus.
No! How could you? Yeah, that's right. Gipster was here to help with the fairies the first time.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That was you. Okay, cool. We finally have so many followers, I'm having trouble keeping them straight. We have like 5 followers.
We're just swimming in followers. Who are you? I can't keep track. I'm too famous.
Yeah, get it.
Get it. No!
Get it.
God! This game is rated M.
For being too mature for school. I don't know what I was going for there.
It was a good effort.
Thanks.
A good try.
Yeah, I don't mind fighting this guy multiple times. If there are any post-Water Temple side quests, I will be doing all of those on the same day that I beat the temple, because I don't want to fight that boss multiple times.
I see.
It's not too bad, but it's definitely not as kind of fun and zen-like as fighting God is.
Gizzard says GG.
Thanks. It is a good game. One of the greatest games of all time.
Oh, we're trying out a new setup so that we have minimal lag and desyncing on my streaming rig here, also known as my regular desktop computer.
I mean, it's a pretty nice regular desktop computer.
It is. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, we're trying.
It's hardly like a liquid cooled septa-core, 50 processor, 100,000 gig of RAM killing machine.
Septa-core sounds like a regular enemy in Final Fantasy.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
It'd be like a manticore with 7 tails. Actually, that's awesome. Somebody make that. So anyway, go on.
Right. So we're trying something a little different, where instead of like having Firefox open with the Twitch dashboard and all that, I have my laptop right here with the Twitch dashboard open. So I'm using that to look at the chat, and that way it's less stress on my desktop. So I'm not constantly looking at my junk. I'm looking at a laptop with your guys' chat comments on it.
Next to his junk.
Yeah, it's next to my junk. I could put it on my junk if you guys wanted to feel closer to me.
Now, there are a couple of things that I have to do.
Okay.
In Snowhead, I'm going to be upgrading my sword while I'm here, permanently into a new sword. I'm going to be learning how to use huge fucking bombs. I don't remember what they're called, but they're the sort of bomb that can open this thing. Oh, hey, it's Baby Goron. What's up, dude?
Oh!
So yeah.
The Goron races.
We're going to be learning some bombs, and we're going to be...
I love learning some bombs. He's looking at his junk, it's confirmed.
Whoops. Fell into the agua. Let's see. No, so basically the first thing I have to do is I have to go to bomb school, and I don't remember exactly where that is, but we're going to find it.
Wait, is there legitimately a bomb school?
You go to a big Goron, and he's like, if you want to be able to use these bombs, I'm going to test you. So, sort of? Yeah, sort of. Get in there. There we go. Now I just have to remember where bomb school is and how to get there. It's not really a school. So.
I see.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Is there some special way I have to climb this thing? No, good. It's funny that, like, you have to be a Goron to use these bombs, but you can't get in here if you're a Goron. It's a regular way to climb it. Sup, bro? I'm the Goron who's a powder keg. That's what it is.
Sounds pretty tight.
Yes. Okay, cool. Kill 2 boulders with 1 keg. One is a literal boulder. The other is a metaphorical boulder, or a metafolder. That's what I like to call it.
I have a meta folder too. I put a folder inside a folder, and there's nothing in either of them besides folders.
Fortunately, the fuses on these things last for, there we go, a pretty long time. Oh no. I might have to do this once or twice. We'll see. Okay. Right, I have to get back up there.
Okay, yeah, that is a pretty long fuse. Like, I was a little tense as you were coming out. I was like, oh no, how close is it? But
yeah,
you got time.
It tain't too bad. Later on, I will be able to buy these, I think, 2 at a time.
Huh.
And just have them in my inventory.
Ah.
Yeah. Which is good because using these is the only way to unlock certain side quest areas.
Ah.
Oh my god.
That wasn't intentional?
No, that was instead the worst thing that has happened in the history of video games. Let's try the test again. At least this time we'll be better at getting up the thing.
How much do powder kegs cost?
They're free. I mean, you know, they're not... It will not be free. I'm not sure how much they'll eventually cost.
Right.
But the test ones are free.
Okay.
And then once I do this, he'll be like, you get a powder keg license, and I can take that back in time. So he'll just always assume, or, you know, I'll have a tiny license. Oh, why did I do that? I need that to talk to the Goron. You failed. In that case, I can't approve you to use powder kegs.
But I'm going to give you another one.
Alright.
It's pretty good, big Goron voice.
Nice. When you do, I'm not sure how I feel about it myself.
that was nothing like the actual voice you used, so...
Here we go. That's more like it.
Look at you, you're trucking.
Yeah.
You're trucking. You're a little Goron truck. Goron truck, go!
That was actually Darmani's nickname.
Goron truck?
Yeah, you know, when he was in college, because he could drink a lot, like a truck.
and, you know, they just wanted to make sure everyone knew he was a Goron.
Right. Because, you know, sometimes it's confusing, man. Like, there are actually enemies in this game where, like, they look like they're rolled up Gorons and they roll around, but they're actually, like, mimic type things.
Ooh.
So, you know, maybe they thought he was one of those. Oh my G! Oh my G, just let me pick up the B. Alright.
Oh, so... topical-ish. There was a Hyrule Warriors Direct last night.
Oh, yeah! Oh, right, and that's... I already know this information, but go on.
Yes, because I texted all of you. I texted you all of it at, like, midnight last night while you were asleep.
Right.
But yeah, bunch of really cool info. They confirmed... So do you just, like, hang out until that blows up?
I'm wondering if I can blow it up with an arrow.
Okay. Yeah! Nice! Oh, baby Goron. Baby, look at him go! Oh god, he walks so amazingly.
Like I was just talking to me like I was a Goron. I was not a Goron. But anyway, go on.
You broke the game. That was some speedrun shit. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. They finally confirmed that some of the villain characters will be playable.
Yeah,
like Zant and Girahim, which I'm really looking forward to.
I'm excited about playable Zant. I want to see what that's like.
Yeah, I saw a little of what that's like, and it's cool.
Cool.
And Ganondorf has this really neat like new design where he's got like long ass hair and like he's big and burly and yeah.
How do I do that?
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors Ganondorf looks pretty cool, IMO. And for those of you who thinks he looks like a big hairy butt, he also will have costumes that make him look like his Ocarina of Time incarnation and his Twilight Princess incarnation.
Not his Wind Waker incarnation?
No. I know, right? That's his best.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's my favorite design of his.
The Ocarina of Time one and the Twilight Princess one are just kind of the same thing, aren't they? Or am I misremembering?
Well,
they're at least not as different from one another as Wind Waker is different from all of them.
That is 100% true.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Twilight Princess is what happens when Ocarina of Time Ganondorf grows a beard and gets kind of fat.
Okay.
But not like super fat, just like, he ate an extra turkey.
A whole one.
Yeah, so he got a little fat, but, he just rounded out a bit. He filled up. He filled out. But no, like, Wind Waker Ganondorf is actually still, like, my favorite design.
He's
for
really
him.
cool. Alright, so this is the Goron race.
Yeah?
Yeah. And if I win this, then I get a prize that's going to be handy for a later side quest. It's actually pretty hard. So, hopefully I will not die.
That would be nice.
Lose. Shit! Oh, whoops. Everyone, one entrant made a false start. I too fast. Gotta go fast, but not too fast. These are like regular ass Gorons. They're not magic spikes. Oh my garb!
They're still pretty tough stuff, though.
Tougher than me, even though they don't have magic spikes.
It's bizarre.
I can't remember
Goron
whether or not
steroids.
it's actually a good idea to go over these ramps. I don't think it is. Okay, this part sucks. I'm gonna lose. That's all it takes.
Bummer.
I think one of them just exploded. Not sure what was going on there. Please give me fast form. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, no!
I fucked it up!
Oh.
I didn't see that was not a part of the racetrack.
You're not really like this. Good pep talk, baby Goron. I think I'm a little mistaken. I just saw a Goron that sucks at racing, and I know that Darmani does not suck.
Fortunately, the race can be restarted an infinite number of times until you win.
And then the race is over.
It's over officially.
Oh, video game logic.
Whoop.
Yeah, you don't seem to really get a lot of boost.
No.
Yeah. Go get him! Get him!
Yeah.
Go. Oh, good. The race isn't over yet.
No. I don't think you actually want to go off the ramps.
Okay. Oh.
I seem to recall that is not what you want to do.
Oh, and that's why you wanted the magic boost so bad.
Yeah.
Because it really helps with the Goron race.
Uh-huh.
Because you're...
Also, it's just handy to have. But really, it's just for rolling around in Goron form a whole bunch. Please! Please! Yes!
Nice!
Okay.
Well done.
That was less tries than I thought. Later on, there's another shittier race with Zora. But we're not going to worry about that right now. For now, we got a bottle of gold dust.
Oh, God. Thank God. Thank God. I saw the bottle and I didn't know what it was.
It's a bottle of Goron piss.
I was a little concerned. That's all.
We just got ourselves a new bottle because bottles are really hard to come by in the Zelda universe until Skyward Sword. And B, we got gold dust, which we can use. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to withdraw some cash first. This is not the right song. We can use to actually upgrade our sword.
You need that cash to upgrade your sword.
Yes. For now, we're warping back to Clock Tower Town. Towny to get to the cash shop, aka the bank.
Cool.
Where we will get some cash. With that cash, we'll get our sword. With that sword, we'll do some shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here's the bank, aka the cash shop. I don't remember how many I need, so let's do 200. Not 20. 1, 2. Yes. Oh, okay. How many rupees can I hold? I forget.
As many as you want, man.
Let's try 99. So we have 12.
As many as you want, he said incorrectly.
I thought I got a bigger wallet. Okay, I did. I just don't remember how much I can actually put in there. Apparently not 200. Soar to mountain village.
So what's the gold dust for?
Well, I'll show you.
Okay, cool.
First, whoops, that's not taking off the mask. First, we have to upgrade our sword regular. I need 1 rupee. I'll be right back.
Oh, I can't remember that guy.
Yeah, he's also an Ocarina of Time. Actually, a lot of, like Termin is a parallel universe, so there's lots of...
Right, yeah, I remember that part.
Also, they wanted to reuse assets, so they could make the game in under a year.
Yeah.
So... There we go. Let's go back in here. Reforge a dingity-dangity sword.
The dingity-dangity sword. There's the Master Sword. But in the alternate universe, it's the dingity-dangity.
Yes. And, nobody understands how ridiculous that name is in Termina.
Right, yeah. Like, they've just known as the dingity-dangity for all these years.
When you tell them that you have the Master Sword, they start giggle snorting.
Right.
Come back tomorrow morning.
Aww.
So now...
Hodor.
We're gonna skip time a little bit.
Yeah, I love skipping time. And skipping lunch. I hate skipping lunch. That was the biggest lie I've ever told.
You just wanted to say something that went with what you said.
That's the story of my life. I love saying things in pairs.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Are you sure?
No. So now it's the second day. We can go back and pick up our Swordiola. That's also another legendary sword.
Right. Yeah, that's like the one underneath the master.
I actually kind of like the way this sword looks better than the way the final one looks.
That looks cool.
Right? Yeah, it's a cool sword. The Razor Sword. It's a cut above the wrist. And you can actually, like, you know, before you do the Helix Sword, you can actually just, like, upgrade to that as many times as you want. I guess. Like, you could just keep going there, paying 100 rupees to get a sword that would break after 100 tries.
Huh.
But, now that I have gold dust...
Right.
Hey, bitch. Oh, whoops. Okay, I gotta... Go. Yeah, no. Yes. Oh, I do, my friend. Ta-da!
What happened to gold dust? It's even the strongest quality. If I were for you to do this, and anyone, thanks for dropping in. I'll come back tomorrow. Oh! One act play. By
I like
Daniel
your
Thorson.
voice for that guy, I have to say.
Thanks. Which one? Both.
Yes, at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out. I'm in a
What's
bomb.
happening, Jamal?
I'm in a bomb. Welcome to Let's Pals.
Anyway, so, you know, takes 3 days to forge this sword, but once it's forged, you can't go bored. What I mean is, I'm about to go collect the sword, and it's going to be great. What? There we go.
Link just had a second. I was like, no, I don't want to go back in there. Two weird men are fusing together. I kept you waiting. Dang.
Yeah.
A gilded sword. There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many. Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. Ooh.
So, yeah, now the Helix Sword, or the Gilded Sword. I thought it was called the Helix Sword for some reason. Stop. There we go.
Helix Sword is a pretty cool name.
Nope, Gilded Sword. That's where I got that from. Anyway.
Isn't Helix the name of a Golden Sun character?
I think that's Felix.
Oh. Yeah, that is Felix.
So, yeah, I now do, I believe, double damage, and I do it forever. I do it forever.
That's awesome.
Yep. So I've done that. That's side quest numero uno. Next, we gotta go back in time, son. Fuck. There we go.
Welcome to Let's Pals. We
don't know who we are anymore.
So without going into too much detail, you said you want this to be a 100% run.
Yes.
Definitely all side quests, definitely all masks, quite possibly all heart pieces.
Yes.
So without going into too much detail, how many masks are there?
Well, this many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24.
Holy cow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
A lot of them you can get super fast though.
Okay.
Not all of them. There are a couple where it takes all 3 days to get the mask. There are others where you can get them in 5 minutes.
Ha!
Oh, whoops. Yeah. Give me some rupees, bitch or bastard,
Bitch-aster.
bastardo,
Bastitch.
whatever your gender is.
I think
100.
I think Bastitch is what Lobo says.
Right. So I need big old biggie bombs. Give them to me. Fortunately, they sell them in Clocktown. You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. I thought you sold biggie bombs. Maybe that's another shop. It's the bomb salesman. He's a charming young lad.
As I could tell from your husky voice for him.
Maybe this doesn't actually. Oh, Curiosity Shop. Huh? Where do I buy the biggie bombs? I don't know what that is. Lottery shop? I don't remember this shop. Well, this is not where we want to be.
Are you sure? You don't want to be in Smiling Shark Mask's shop? Smiling Shark Mask. A little bunny.
Post office. And this is some weird Japanese shop. Oh, Swordsman's School. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll come to that later. Alright, for real. Where my vendors at for the bombs? I'm just gonna fly to Goron Land.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, go to the bomb shop and turn right and talk to the Goron.
Too late. Already flew away. I'll fly back.
Okay. We can never go back to Clocktown.
Yeah, that's actually the point of the game where Clocktown becomes inaccessible because the moon falls on it. It becomes very post-apocalyptic. You gotta wander through the rest of the world. You can't go back in time anymore. Link dies of old age. That's the new time mechanic. It's called Revolutionary by Nintendo Power. None of that's true.
Whenever you say post-apocalyptic, I just think of that 3-word phrase comic where...
If you haven't read 3-word phrase, I recommend half of it.
It's very hit and miss, but the hits are hilarious. Oh my god, I think I liked it better when the ice cream guy did the song instead of rang a bell directly outside the door.
That's the ice cream bike.
Oh.
Yeah, the ice cream truck still does it.
Oh.
Won't you buy a powder cake?
I don't prefer both of those things happening in the same day.
Powder cakes made by my instructor are extremely powerful. Come back and buy some more when Obo. What happened to my voice?
Oh, it's the Neville Longbottom of Gorons.
One, two, three, four, five. Oh, are you really depositing 50 rupees? Oh yeah, you better believe it. Okay, so now want to head out of town, out of the old town.
Tune.
And if I recall, you want to head in the direction of the southern swamp. We don't want to go there. We want to go down this pathway. Right here.
I really hope someone logs in right now and they think that that's just your voice.
I'm Saunders Sweden. That's what they call me. So, just for the sake of context, ordinarily, this is the way to Romani Ranch, where we do a side quest where we stop them from getting abducted by aliens, if you recall.
I do.
Ordinarily, you can go there on the second day, and, like, Romani has already been abducted and returned, and she's, like, a little fucked up. Mm-hmm. But now that I have this huge bomb...
That is great that the dude, like, just fucking bolts.
I can just go in there on the first day.
Awesome. Do you need to buy a new bomb every time?
Every time you want to go in there, yeah.
How much are they?
50 rupees.
No, that ain't cheap.
No, you only need to go in here, like, once. We're going to do the whole Romani side quest, which is 3 days long.
Okay,
then,
cool.
We're done with that. There's some other stuff you can do in the ranch, too. Maybe I can knock that out around the same time. She's pretty shocked about that.
But Epona's dead. We already established that last week.
That's canon.
That's Ganon's canon.
Oh, snap. This is Romani.
The Let's Pal, says Silverbird. It's like with a black bar.
Hey, cool.
Hey, Silverbird.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't either. How's it going, Silverbird? Thanks for coming. We're doing some Majora's Mask. This is one of Sean's favorite games ever, so that's why this is happening. This Friday I'll be playing some Chippy Robo.
Yes. But this Tuesday, we're playing some MJ's M.
Aw, Romani's adorable.
Yeah, Romani's great. But also pretty haunted.
Pretty talking third person-y.
Yes.
Weird ass alien design.
Yeah. I also thought they kind of looked like they were made out of pieces of a farm. Like a little kind of patterned linen cloth body.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a neat take on it. Although, like, the, you're a boy, won't you try? Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games, too, says Silverbird.
Cool.
It was my first favorite game. Then I played Metal Gear Solid 3.
Ah, that's a good one. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 is definitely up there for me as well, although 2 is my favorite in the franchise, actually. Mostly because of nostalgia, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was like, it was actually the reason I bought a PS2. I had no interest in Sony prior to that, and then I just saw... I was over at like a friend's house. Okay, what button am I pushing? There we go. I was over at a friend's house and he owned that game, and I just remember thinking like, wow, games can be this cinematic? I was really impressed by that. So then I got a PS2 and I played that game a lot. Like, I may have mentioned this on stream before, I can't remember, but like, it was a game where I started off on very easy difficulty and then just beat the game over again on every difficulty in the game.
Oh, you told me that. I don't know
yeah.
if you told Stream.
Until... I don't know if you told Stream, our friend. Weird first name. But yeah, until I had done European Extreme on the special edition. So I was pretty hardcore into that game.
Yeah. On the flip side of things, I started getting into Metal Gear Solid, but I'm awful. I am the worst at stealth games. So actually, like, I got to the end of Metal Gear Solid 1 on, I think, normal difficulty maybe, and I couldn't beat that giant robot, so I actually just watched the ending online, and then I had Sean. I watched Sean play through the second game. I watched him play through MGS2, and that's how I beat the game. I vicariously beat it through Sean.
We just started doing Metal Gear Solid 3. We didn't just start doing it, but the file is brand new. I've barely done anything on it. Although I guess we could stream those now. Too.
Yeah, like I know that we've contemplated just like doing a Metal Gear series playthrough at some point. You know, start with the first game. We can see Sean own at the second game. You can see him own a little less at the third game. But yeah, like basically I haven't experienced any Metal Gear Solid games beyond Metal Gear Solids 1 and 2. So you know, they'll basically be like blind runs for me and not blind runs at all for Sean. Because I know that the series is one of Sean's favorites.
Yes.
And I've always been intrigued by it. I've always wanted to get into it. I just not good at stealth games. Majora's Mask was the first Zelda game I ever beat, and the first one I 100%ed. And I don't know how many times I've beat an MGS3.
So here's another little side quest we can do.
Oh, so you just have a Epona bag now?
I don't know if I do permanently. I definitely do once I fend off the aliens.
Cool. Aw, Grog.
Well, actually, I guess I know there's like you can do this side quest later, but I think okay. I need to get a mask to do it, and I don't remember where I get it offhand.
Okay.
So we'll do that later.
Is it a Cuckoo mask? You dress up like a Cuckoo?
It's great. You'll see when I get it.
Okay. Man, I hope there's a Cuckoo mask in this game. You just dress up like a Cuckoo and Grog goes nuts. And then he tries to make out with you and it gets weird.
Well, no. And this is great. I'm probably not going to do this too much, although you may actually be able to get a heart piece from it. This is the doggy racetrack. You can talk to this woman and then bet on a dog. And then the dogs run a race. And yeah, I think the first place winner gets a piece of heart. And it would ordinarily be just complete luck. Mm-hmm. But you eventually get a mask that lets you read the minds of dogs. So you can pick them up and it'll be like, I'm really confident about this race or whatever.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. I don't have that yet. And I don't remember offhand where to get that mask either. That's what the stream could be called. I don't remember offhand where to get that mask.
Well, going to the dashboard. No, I didn't actually do that.
So, well, fuck it. Let's do one race and see how we do. This is Mamamoo Yan's doggy racetrack, just like the sign says. All right, Daniel, which dog do you think?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Got a good feeling about brown dog, but look around a little more. Oh man, gold dog.
Is that what you're thinking?
No, gold dog's too on the nose. He's too obvious. Black dog, and like he's like the underdog, right? Like the underdog dog, the underdog dog. Dog underdog. Bunch of boring colored dogs. Could be one of them. Wait, turn around again. Upper left corner.
That one?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, he's kind of just chilling in the back because he knows it's his time.
If you're right about this, that would be amazing.
Well, that's a pretty forgiving system. All right. So that's the dog we picked.
Yep.
Well,
yeah, we got plenty of track.
Yeah. He's just biding his time. Here he comes. No, he's tired. He's like, I'll bide my time next time. I'm continuing to bide my time.
Well, at least we didn't go with Gold Dog. That would have been worse.
It was Black Dog. The underdog dog. Oh, no. I was looking at the pure black one who sucked the most. That was a bad choice.
Get with it.
Okay, so not that forgiving considering there's like 20 friggin' dogs. I didn't realize.
Even though we were in a pen with all of them at the same time.
Well, they were spread out. It looks like 12. I'm good at counting dogs.
Oh yeah, and we can go into the ranch and check out Romani's older sister.
Yeah, let's check her out. A bunch of milk and a cow right now. I'm gonna go quiet but keep stream open. Playing LOL with a first time friend. Oh, neat.
Cool.
Probably with a friend playing LOL for the first time?
Probably.
Yeah.
Not a friend that he just met and is now playing LOL with.
He or she.
True.
Silverbird. It's pretty gender neutral.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, any gender of bird could be a silver one.
Silverbird. Silverbird. It's Christmas time in the Twitch chat. Chat.
Cuckoo.
Alright. Where the bitches at? And by the bitches, I mean Cremia. Where's Cremia at?
One thing about the Hyrule Warriors stream is that cuckoos are in it. Cuckoos are in the game. And basically, like, if you find a cuckoo, you can hit it a bunch, and, you'll get attacked by a swarm of them.
Right.
And if you run away from them and into hordes of enemies, they could become inadvertent allies.
That's pretty great.
Man, I'm pretty excited about that game.
No, it looks really good.
Also, we talked about adventure mode, which is kind of neat. Like, basically, the gamepad view has, like, a legend, like, has, like, a map on it with Legend of Zelda 1 graphics.
Uh-huh.
And, like, basically, like, you progress, like, to the first square in the map, and it's like, to get through this square, beat 300, normal enemies. And then you do that, and it opens up, the tiles adjacent to it.
Mm-hmm.
And as you keep advancing, you can use adventure mode. As you keep advancing and, like, completing missions on this map,
right,
you can use it to unlock weapons and characters.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's how you unlock the characters that we already know about, or if the characters we already know about are the ones that are unlocked from the start, and we get to unlock characters we haven't even heard of yet.
Well, either way, that's neat.
Yeah.
It's also interesting that, like, they could take... like, there was a time when Legend of Zelda 1 took, like, everything that the NES had to run it. Now it's a mini game on one screen of a 2-screen system.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nuts.
That is nuts.
Sup, Cremia? I said sup. I said. What's wrong with you? Okay, here we go. Milk Road.
Milk Road?
Yep, that's the road that leads here.
Ugh. I would move.
I already met you.
Aw.
Say anything different? Yeah.
Aw. That's... Well, she knows what she wants. That's good. It's very forward. One time when I was, like, 17 and lonely, I was like...
Let's go.
I crept through the night. Like I was at a diner, or something. And like, we had, like, it was a long night, and like we were hanging out, and
Like, it was me, Lindsay, Crystal Foster?
Okay.
Fourth person, and, like, this waitress was cute. So, you know, I was like, hey, are you guys hiring? And she's like, I don't know, I can find out. I'm like, cool, because you're cute. Didn't work out for me.
I would imagine not. Unfortunately, now we're just kind of waiting here until midnight because I forgot that that's when the ghosts show up.
Ah.
Really, I should have run around the ranch at night. Well, actually, I guess nobody would have been awake because it would have been nighttime. But, yeah. So once we get to that point, we'll be able to fight off some aliens.
Cool.
I'm not saying it was aliens. But it was aliens.
Yeah, man. So Iron Warriors comes out in like a week or two in Japan.
Man.
And if there's extra unlockable characters, they'll probably... Oh. Is the Dane home?
I guess our roommate's home.
Cool. Cool. But yeah. We'll probably know if there's other unlockables by the time it comes out here. Although I think at this point I'm gonna try to like go on radio silence from this point. Like I already know I want the game.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool if the unlockable characters were complete surprises.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not liable to hear about any Hyrule Warriors news until it comes out anyway, unless it's from you. So
right,
it's pretty easy.
Yeah,
for you to do.
Yeah, well, really easy for you to do. Like one of the sites I follow for gaming news, really good site. You know, it's very timely. It usually like doesn't bother with the rumors that could be bunk. You know, like it's a very reliable site. It usually goes more in depth than the average news site because they have Japanese speaking staff. So they can, like, you know, look at Famitsu articles and actually know what they're talking about.
So this isn't NeoGAF?
Well, NeoGAF's great. But I'm talking about Silicon Era.
Okay.
Yeah, Silicon Era is a great site. But they're not spoiler sensitive at all.
Oh.
Like, you know, like NeoGAF is actually spoiler sensitive, you know? Like, they're aware of people that, like, try to, like, not...
Right.
You know, it's like, well, I want to keep going on GAF, but I don't want to know too much about this video game I'm looking forward to. So GAF will be like, okay, cool, new Ace Attorney game is coming out, and we know that Larry Butts is in it. We're going to say, for the thread title, returning character confirmed for Ace Attorney, and then when you click in, it tells you that it's Larry Butts. What Silicon Era does is Larry Butts confirmed for a new Ace Attorney game, and next to it is a big picture of Larry Butts' redesign.
Okay.
Before you even click on anything.
Uh-huh.
So, like, if they do that with Hyrule Warriors, I'm gonna know the whole roster before the game's even in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
But they might not because I don't know.
I thought the alien showed up at midnight. Here I am. Maybe it's like 2 a.m. Anyway, go on.
Keep horsing. Yeah, that was basically just it.
Okay.
Silicon Era does a thing that makes me grumpy sometimes, but they're still mostly a really good site.
Cool. Guess we'll just wait in front of the door for Romani to come out, not creepily, on a horse.
Yes. Ipona. Just get the fuck right here.
Romani Ranch.
3 a.m. sounds about right. I think that's correct, and I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were reading something from...
Oh, no. That's just me. This is all me, buddy.
Oh, yep. Hey, you were right. 2 a.m.
Hey!
Okay. Actually, I'm going to need you to turn it up to the point where we might get an echo because one of the tells for knowing if the aliens are too close to the house is the dog will bark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hopefully that will be enough. ENUFF.
Okay.
I could actually, turn the game sound down, or, not turn the game sound down. You can play the song of, half time,
Yeah?
and the aliens will move twice as, half as fast.
Right.
But then it takes twice as long, also. And
Right.
Who wants that?
Well, it's cool that you have that choice.
Mm-hmm. No, it's definitely cool. So we don't want them to get to the barn, which is the smaller building on the right of the mini-map.
Okay.
If you happen to see any that are getting extremely close,
Okay.
let me know.
The smaller building on the right, the little bitty square,
Yeah.
and the aliens are the white squares.
Yes.
So isn't there one right on top of the barn right now?
No, that's the door.
Okay.
Fuck! Oh my god. That was so close. Whew.
So is this you killing all the aliens, or just killing aliens until daybreak?
Killing aliens until 6 a.m.
Okay.
So I've got some time, unfortunately.
Right.
This is always a very tense side quest.
Yeah.
Shit!
Oh,
Epona,
horse,
you little
horse,
bitch!
Horse!
You little bitch!
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Kind of sounded like a horse there. Come on!
Huh?
Oh, hey,
Oh!
they're dead. Cool.
Holy cow.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, first try.
Phew.
Man, I just when Sean did this at my place, back before we got a place together, he lost this, and I got to see really sad. Yeah, milk bottle.
So yeah, A, I have a new bottle. B, I have milk.
You got that milk. Yay!
Whew.
Nice.
Yeah. There's actually even more shit you can do in this place.
Cool.
However, it has to be later in the 3-day cycle.
I see.
Whoops, no. There we go. I only skipped 5 minutes. I'm just trying to remember when I need to talk to Crimea. The next part of the side quest is I escort her to town. So that she can deliver some milk. She may not actually be awake yet.
So just staying over her bed until she's up. Right? Oh, no,
she's
she's
awake.
up. She up? Where's she at? Grab me up. Give me some milk.
Look at that big old moon.
That's always a really cool aesthetic element. Just like the moon drawing ever closer.
Yeah,
and
and another thing
see him from different parts of the map.
Another thing that we are noticing less because of the fact that we have the sound turned down pretty
Right.
far,
But maybe the Jat don't know good better.
I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock in the evening. Cool. So we can just skip to that time.
Sweet.
What were we talking about before that?
Oh, one thing that's less noticeable to us playing right now because we have the volume
is
turned
that
out
when you're in Clocktown, depending on what day it is, the song changes based on like how close the moon is.
yeah.
So like on the first day it's normal, on the second day it's really frantic, and on the third day it's like super ominous.
Yeah. Which is really cool.
Yes. Let me in, little pig, let me in, let me in. Oh, good evening, please come in. That was easy.
Yeah, Cremy is easy.
Like her mule.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they made that for this game.
Oh,
I don't think there was a mule in Ocarina of Time.
Yo, the 2000 award for 2001 IGN award for best original character in an N64 game. Mule from Majora's Mask. It's been a quiet year, folks.
We're gonna meet Anju later
Cool.
and help her with her wedding.
Nice. I
Sort
like
of.
wedding side quests.
Well, sort of.
I sort of like wedding side quests. I like sort of wedding side quests.
The road has been blocked, so we are now traveling through the bad country.
No, not bad country.
It's called something like that.
The old BC.
Ugly country.
Ha! Well, bad country is a neighboring country.
Right.
And good country is next to the bad country. So you got good country, the bad country, and the ugly country.
That sounds fine.
Yeah, like, first of all, it's pretty cool, like, how much of a different game they were able to make with most of the same assets.
Oh yeah, that for sure. Def for sure.
And actually, like, when end of 2011, I think, maybe 2012, Skyward Sword comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I play through that, and I was really hoping they'd do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, take a game that uses like 80% of Skyward Sword's assets.
Oh, I see.
And make a new game starring Zelda and showing her side of the story.
Oh, that'd be cool. Would have
Yeah.
been cool.
Yeah, like showing the game from her perspective, and I was like, this is gonna happen. Like, I just feel it. Like, they're showing, like they keep saying that Zelda's off in different parts and you don't get to see her in those
Right.
parts. Like, man, there's gonna be a Legend of Link. But then as the credits of Skyward Sword roll, there you get to see little scenes showing Zelda's perspective.
Okay.
And then my heart broke because I really would have wanted to play that game. Like, I would have imagined it as like you got to play Zelda and Impa, and like depending on
That'd be cool. You
Yeah.
could swap between them.
yeah
I got a cow mask, by the way.
yeah
That's what you get for doing that. if you do this quest again,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like in this case, she's like, I don't have much, but here, you can have this. And she gives you the How mask.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, she just gives you a big hug.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's adorable.
Yep.
Also adorable that you did that quest like an extra time for no reason.
Well,
At
actually,
some point in your childhood.
I'll show you why you might want to do that quest multiple times.